So 12 News is dedicated to keeping you and your family safe around water through our ongoing Water Watch campaign. With summer just around the corner, things are heating up out there. We do want to share some life-saving resources to keep in mind when you're at the pool, the beach, or really just any body of water.
Yeah, and this morning, Andy is joining us live from the Christown Valley of the Sun YMCA with some water safety tips for us. Andy, I know that one of the big things that you guys preach over there are the ABCs of water safety. Can you break those down for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So the ABCs of water, it's actually an acronym. So the A stands for adult supervision. So we're looking for phones down, eyes up. And this is making sure somebody is always watching children at the pool, near the water, or any body of liquid that they might be swimming in. The B stands for barrier. So we're looking for a lock on the gate, something to deter a child or somebody to swim by themselves without any supervision. We also want to make sure that those gates aren't low so nobody can clear them or jump over them. And then the C stands for classes. We're talking about swim classes and CPR classes, which you can take both of those with the Valley of the Sun.
You know, that CPR aspect of it is crucial because I know I've talked with families who have gone through this, unfortunately lost a child, but another family member doesn't know CPR, and that can really help save their life while the help is on its way.
Absolutely. CPR will help preserve the life while help is on the way. We teach CPR classes to youth all the way up to adults, and it's to, number one, identify that somebody needs help. So if you've noticed that someone's not acting themselves or they might be struggling to breathe, we want to check them out immediately. And we do this in a step process of, first of all, checking on them and then identifying do they have pulse and breathing. From there, we'll call for help, and then we'll start administering CPR immediately with compressions, 30 compressions, and then we'll do 2 breaths, and we'll keep that cadence going until we have help relieve us.
There's another phrase that's really important there that you guys just preach. It's reach, throw, don't go. What does that mean?
Yeah, of course. So reach or throw, don't go is a part of our Safety Around Water curriculum. So if, for example, you're in a situation where maybe you yourself don't know how to swim, but you see somebody struggling in the water, we're going to reach out to them with something that floats, tell them to grab on, and you pull them to safety. Or you can throw something that floats that they can grab onto enough to get their mouth out of the water so that they can either call for help further or they can take a breath and get themselves back into control.
What does drowning look like? Because I know that that's actually not, I think a lot of people have this idea that it's going to be somebody flailing around in the water,
but no.
But that's actually not the case, right?
That's true. So people don't go to school to learn how to drown. Drowning can actually happen very quickly. And when somebody is drowning, they might not even have the energy to be calling out for help in the first place. They can slip under the water quickly. They might be thrashing around, so you might think, oh, they're just playing silly, when really they are struggling to keep afloat. They might have a low arm recovery, low legs in the pool. They might be vertical at this point, and a lot of time drownings happen when the person is facing the nearest source of help.
Interesting. Andy, thank you so much for those tips this morning. We're going to check back in with you over on 12 Plus starting around 7 a.m. with even more information. But we want to let you know, for more info about the 12 News Water Watch campaign, including life-saving water safety tips like Andy was sharing with us, you can visit 12news.com/waterwatch.